And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. And incomplete on the deep ball.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Final play of the half here, Mariota. He's going to go up top again. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Tariq Carpenter. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
We're just about set to get back to it. Both teams making their final adjustments, and we'll head back to Atlanta and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Oh, flat, because I'm not supposed to do this yet.
Rodgers now on 1st down. This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll be upended at the
breaking off shit for real.
Just a 3-yard gain there.
I was supposed to call it earlier.
This is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot.
Oh my God! Did he just drop the ball?
Hold on to the football.
Throwing again on 2nd down.
He was wide open and just
right now, the story of this game
dropped the
continuing
ball.
to be the defenses because the offenses are finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come down.
Is it raining outside, dude? Oh, it's raining, dude.
That was an incompletion force there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators,
Look at me, boy.
their offensive counterparts.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken
Look at
down.
fucking move,
That's a
boy.
1st down with a cherry on top, 31 yards.
And the cat sleep. What you said? Man, what this nigga just say, bro?
Running right, Jones. And he is going to lose yardage here. Dropped behind the line on a nice play by Deion Jones.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of
You're on the
anything
couch
in the
watching
run
Gotham,
game.
bro.
Case in point right there.
So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Rodgers now to throw.
God, it is. It's cover 2. I was under pressure. What's the word? I did not look down there. It took him too long to run it out.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest.
This is not a play I call.
Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
He's gonna stay over there.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
Okay.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The 21 yards there as they can go on 3rd.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, it's a great spot
In that field, boy. I'm shooting the wrong way like that.
And finish this one off.
The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Now it's Rodgers. Got a man and he hits it in stride. And the Packers are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Now Jones. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up second and goal.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the third quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances. So they need to keep them in the end zone.
Rodgers throwing quickly out wide. Touchdown, Packers. Sammy Watkins, a 2-yard touchdown. And the Packers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that makes our score 17-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Garrett, come talk to me, cuzzo.
Here's Batson now, bringing it
What's the
out
game plan? Talk to me.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working.
You're right about that, partner. And I know that
get that back. I should get that back.
So despite the fact that they struggle throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play. Multiple plays. They pick the ball in the
That's me. That's a great fucking ball. I don't know what that's target.
It's a great question. We'll wait to see the answer, but it's probably something for them to build on. Now they know that they can actually score against that defense. Two able to connect on the extra point. Cut the lead to 17-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Oh my God, keep running, boy. Oh my God. I'm supposed to stiff him anyways. I don't even know why they gave him. What the fuck? Oh, I'll vibe, man.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago. So we know that what they discussed.
Don't say anything,
Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over. And it's
This is that first fucking score. This is that first score. I was going for hold on, let me pause this shit real quick. We're the boss this nigga real quick.
Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job stays deep as the deepest receiver in any zone. Read the football and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
Give to Patterson running to the right.
Damn, I thought if I sent him inside, we'd have people there.
And he's taken down inside the 30. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter is coming to a close.
What the fuck? I'm tripping. Fuck that. I'm gonna flip my shit. Right there. chicken patties was in there. Fuck that.
A first down throw for Mariota. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
It's
Let's
hot
just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders. He's certainly one of those quarterbacks that can burn you with his mobility, but that time able to hem him in and get him to the ground.
Perfect descriptor right there about how they kept him in the pocket. Excellent job of containment, but they were still able to continue to bring such strong pressure without letting him escape. But how about those guys in the secondary as well? Kept the coverage tight, plastered to the receivers.
Oh my God.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons.
What was that, man? It's gonna rush the gates. Oh, the middle.
And the Falcons have
the?
made it a one-score game again in the fourth.
Oh my news.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
How you got the ball? Did I throw a pick or some shit?
Offense ready to get their next drive underway. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
And this will be a Packers first down as good running gets him to about the 44. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's second down. The objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but forks and clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running.
Blitz coming, and
couldn't
down he
even
goes.
I couldn't even try to throw that. I've seen that little kind of like situation.
Putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. Now he's in cover to overcome that lightning blitz.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that will be incomplete. Scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used the slot receiver to run deep downfield and try to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
They literally got me in 1 second.
The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Patterson running between the tackles. And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Second down and 7. Throwing is Mariota. He's going to launch this thing right downfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Packers have just about sewn up this football game. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
To throw is Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front, helping the back. Pressure got him on that last play. Through contact and short of the sticks.
And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Rodgers to throw. Incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him, but his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
That's how I see that.
Up the middle, Jones. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. Now the defense will find their 3rd and final timeout as they'll go to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now Rodgers. He finds Watson complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to throw, Rodgers. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back.
I really want to get an oxygen. That's
I want to get oxygen. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Rodgers throwing here. Forced out, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
I want to get in the box.
Rodgers going to give this one to Dillon.
Dillon.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And I tell
you what,
they were big favorites coming in, but they had to work for this one.
It certainly wasn't the walk in the park that you expected.
Dillon, bitch. Chicken. Ooh. My chicken patties. Boy, y'all got me fucked up. I'm all up her right now, just vibing. Oh, we straight on both sides. Hold on, y'all boys. I got sticky. I'm all up her right now, just vibing. You know I got to eat. Mandatory. I need to be busy, need to be live, flat, it's trying to kill. I don't sure know how. Till they get hit with that heat. No. Man, we're short no house. Hey, man. Good. Good eats.
Drop it. Yeah, please. Please. Hold on. Hey, jerk off.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Green Bay Packers and the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. Here comes Darius Phillips out of the end zone. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Play action. Now it's Carr. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
A situation they'll certainly want to avoid going forward. An early 2nd and long they're facing. Another try after the first down sack. Carr. And this one is incomplete.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
On 3rd and long, it's Carr. He'll hit his running back, Amir Abdullah. They'll get 8, but they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive because that's not enough. They're able to get the completion, but unfortunately not able to get the 3rd down conversion there on that play.
And I like how the defense approached that one. They knew where the first down marker was, and they decide whatever you want to have, you can. You're just not going to get the first down. Excellent tackling right there.
Why did he go for the ball?
And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's second down. And they give the Jones off tackle. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down. To throw, it's Rodgers. Hard throw, incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play.
Good job, just see that.
They've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
I
And the
just
drive stays
dropped
in
the ball.
motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
Mission accomplished on that throw. Slant, pick up the 1st down. I like how I just put it on the receiver and didn't lead him on that one.
Happened quickly. Defense, not much they could do. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
he played slow.
From the 24, Rodgers. He hits his target, left side, Ronson. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that. Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on their heels a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, grab that dagger play, grab that play and just finish him off right now, because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
I ain't gonna lie. I need to flip that. Oh, they don't make shit. Okay.
From just shy of midfield, Rodgers. His throw incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
I'm not gonna say though.
Rodgers to throw once more. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he
Oh my gosh, Sammy, how did you get in the box?
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
It's like, that be a blowing, but it ain't blowing. Sam. It's high as in here, bro. It's like that bit going, but it ain't going, yeah.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. Jones, and he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, I know defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect... Throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd down here.
Oh, I'm back. Let's get in this box.
Jones again, and he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Aaron Jones punching it in from a yard away. And the Packers go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Crosby connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Really sleep up, sleepy man.
Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays.
What the fuck happened there? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Settle down and relax.
Whoa, whoa.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line.
What's going on, man?
It'll go down as a 2-yard
Whoa,
loss, and it
whoa.
brings up a third.
What happened?
No daylight for him to run
Did we not get in the
to
box?
defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly
I'm
a
tripping.
big man who just made a big play.
I'm so high right now.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the third down stop. Carr going to throw. Catch made, it's Moreau.
Okay.
And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. Carr to throw for it on 4th down.
Where's
He
what?
gets this to
Oh.
Devontae Adams. And he goes out right around the 39. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a
My
first
fault,
down.
Coach. I got your
Both
ass.
sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down
That's
play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
Excuse me.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front.
Nope.
Somehow,
Slow him down.
some way, those guys found a way to pick it
Toss
up.
that shit out
So now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Carr's throw complete here to Waller. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points. But he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there.
I'm not quite sure how he wasn't able to hold on to that one in the end zone. A great opportunity lost, but a lot of relief for the defensive guys. When they get into film next week, they're going to want to know what happened. Where was the breakdown that almost allowed a touchdown?
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Again, they'll throw with Carr. Being chased out left.
Oh, Carr.
He'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
They'll go for it. It's Carr. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 of the 9. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. To throw is Carr.
We'll take that. Thanks. We'll just take that. Thanks.
Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing in Ace Attorney.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. That's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I did a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys
that right there.
That's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Now Carr. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress.
That ain't supposed to be called.
They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Here's Carr. Renfro bringing it in over the middle. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Carr gonna go on 4th down.
Oh my God! What?
In the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
I ain't take that.
4 yards on the touchdown grab, and the Raiders' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
You're not supposed to take that.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway, as they'll take over with just under a minute left to play until the break. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And down he goes, brought down a Raiders sack. More Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
He only gave them an instant to react. It's a classic case of if you blink, you missed it. Off the line and to the quarterback in just a couple of seconds. Running back only had a moment to react and attempt to throw a block.
After the sack on first down, Rodgers. And Jones has it over the middle. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. On first and 10, here's Rodgers. He's going to air one out. It's caught inside the 25.
Oh my God, no way that ran out 14 seconds.
After the break. Both teams making their final adjustments before we get started.
I should have just called my time out.
Second half, let's send you back out to Allegiant Stadium.
I don't know why I tried
Brandon
this.
Gott.
Oh, I did drunk.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gott, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
After that. I feel giving this on Rodgers right. This possession. Just about answer.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
All right, I can't remember this part.
We just looked at things and said we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't put anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
I really just need to get it. I'm going to get the ball first. Hold on.
Rodgers now on first down. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. On first down, Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught from Packers touchdown. Sammy Watkins, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
Out in the box now.
And that makes the score 14-7. Now
can stop him. Get in the zone.
Phillips now from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line. So the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good relaxing deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching that point but it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Steps away, and this one too low.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas first down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Carr now on first down. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Preston Smith from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you. You change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to mass protection. The biggest one's maybe bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted. It's taking a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now.
Tripping.
Nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Here's Jacobs on first and 10. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. That was all Preston Smith navigating into the backfield. He gets the tackle for loss. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Shotgun now for Carr. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the third quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside.
Hello, fellas. Come on. Penguin. Nothing to share. Well, I have a little something. I just made a sweet deal with Moroni. He just told me I could have all my territories back. And all I have to do in return is give him Carmine's head.
4th quarter. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. Carr. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Packers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for them. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Now Rodgers. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. To throw, it's Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. And the Raiders have got him. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. To try again after the sack. Rodgers. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 23. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers.
Oh my God, I messed up that throw. Oh my God, I just messed up. Just messed up the thing, dude. I'm back at 0. I messed it up, man.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. His throw caught right around the 6. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. So 1st and goal. 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Rodgers will throw for it. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. Now after the touchdown,
could have had that
Crosby to kick it away.
Flat.
Phillips now from the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Rasul Douglas picks it, and to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
Rodgers now on 1st down. The throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Hey. Be careful about fucking with me. Say she in love with me. That's a man, but you want to come for me. Go for free. Don't freeze. Hey, Mary, you got my phone? You ain't got my shit?
I could go there, but I'm not sure you want to go there.
Let's see that bit.
Don't worry
Ride the ridges. Ride the ridges. Ride the
EA
ridges.
Sports coverage of the
Ride the
National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Tonight we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Green Bay Packers. Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. From a couple yards deep, and he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
No niggas can hear me.
To the air right away is Brady. And incomplete to open things up.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Here's Brady.
Not the same, something?
Incomplete. Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a 4th down, an empty possession, not what they were seeking.
That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he's going to have the Bucs first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now Brady. He completes this to Russell Gage. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Brady to Gage for a Tampa first. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice, sustained series to begin the game, and it will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
Brady now on first down. And this is caught by Evans. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Throwing now is Brady. Quick throw from Mike Evans. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll go with a big
Sweet.
He's got the first down and more than that. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Fournette. Touchdown, Buccaneers. That's just a solid, methodical.
You said Wingstop?
This game.
And how about how
Made a chicken sandwich?
Exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts the defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
Brady will look to throw for it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Well, they had that great methodical drive to put in the end zone. Then they tried to bite off a little more and get 8 points. Instead, they're sitting at 6.
But didn't that feel like a decision that they made on Tuesday?
Yeah. Well, you usually say that's what they do, right?
That's the best one. The best ones do that. They take the emotion out of it. That felt like that was scripted. Hey, if we score in the opening drive, we're going to go for 2 and try to really gain an advantage.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. This one complete to Tunyon underneath. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Every time I start it.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Touchdown, Packers! Allen Lazard, 42 yards. And the Packers are an extra point away now from moving out in front. They'll look to throw. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here, because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. On their last time out, looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just about the Bills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. And they both
looking for his tight end Rudolph, and it's intercepted. And into the end zone, it's a pick-6 and a Packer touchdown. For the defense, they were all over that. As soon as that ball was in the air, it was dangerous. Not only was it intercepted, CD, but they return it for the touchdown.
Yeah, and he read that the entire way. He was reacting before other players had a chance to react themselves. Had the determination to say, this just won't be a pick. It's going to be 6 points as he takes it the other way to the end zone.
This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
That's close. I thought he did the trip on all that.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick-6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick-6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get it next time. Hey, don't worry about it.
Oh, not tripping, bro.
You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Why that big keep flipping?
Three yards remain for second down. fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to look that one before he rounded to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Brady going to try and throw on third down. Evans has it left side. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On play action, now Brady. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle.
I should have
he's
swatted.
corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Fournette, a first down carry. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now whistles here before the snap. Looked like one of the Bucs may have moved.
Oh, that Ottoman.
The false start hurts him there a bit. Backs him up to 2nd and 9. Here's Brady to throw.
Thanks.
And he fires one that's intercepted. And now off to the races down the right side.
All right, thanks. Chase me fuck nigga down. All right, but it.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Green Bay Packers. Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Play action, it's Mahomes.
Damn.
He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. On the move past the 40. Look at the big man rumble. And in
I'm
for the
sorry.
Chiefs touchdown.
Oh, that's not the play I won't even want to call, bro. I'm gonna fix my shit.
75 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Cool.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Brought down by Willie Gay. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
It'd be interesting to see what he decides to do the next time he's in the position we just saw there. Outside of the pocket, takes a throw downfield, it turns up incomplete. I wonder if next time he might take off and run.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Got a man, it's Tunyon. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Touchdown! Sammy Watkins, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Packers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
It's not my playbook.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, partner, coaches
I don't think it's my offense one either because I've never seen that play.
Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Buying time who's left. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Someone sharp in this game. A touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They overloaded that time with a safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Dancing to his left, and the pressure gets to him again. Preston Smith, he's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by Tariq Carpenter. And the Packers are going to take possession as they got it at the 42-yard line. That throw, Charles, in the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Got a man. That's Lazard. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Allen Lazard, 32 yards. And the Packers have moved out in front. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
Yeah, and still in the first half here, a long way to go. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Damn, I never switched the thing.
Facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Dean Lowry drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles, and that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker.
Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And got his man complete. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Mahomes firing complete. And they're going to get this up to midfield. From midfield, here's Mahomes. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Douglas picks up, and the Packers are going to get the football there as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Now, their last 2 drives, both ending in touchdowns. It's got them this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you're probably seeing the exact same thing, they're in an ideal spot now to create some separation. The way that they're functioning on offense now, they can create a pretty good gap. Allows their defense to play with a little more verve and confidence.
That big article in the paper this morning about them stringing possessions together for consecutive touchdowns. Well, right here, they're trying to make it 3 in a row.
Oh, my God.
Oh, That's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play, you often expect it to be a sack, but that wasn't the case there. They completed the pass. Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Mahomes now to throw. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. 4th down. Mahomes to throw once more. That's to his running back, complete. And
oh my God. He's not supposed to catch that.
Keep the drive alive. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. 1st and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite
Hold
target, Travis Kelce on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Oh, snap, but it's still seconds left.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Oh, my God. Trying to put it over his head.
My goodness. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
I'm trying to put it over his head. Why am I calling it trash out? This is not my offensive play there either, bro.
You do give it to plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is now 21-14. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. This one fielded at the 5. And nowhere to go. He only makes it to the 5.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Turn it off. He's broke.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they'll start from their own 5, so you'd have to imagine they'll stay conservative. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
These two teams going through their final adjustments. It's about time for the second half in Green Bay. So for the call, we go back up to Lambeau and Brandon Gott.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gott, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Again, it's Jones. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Now Rodgers. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
His struggles finding open receivers continue. I don't know the last time I saw him this inconsistent throwing the football.
It would be hard to find a date when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. He needs to find that poise right now.
He certainly does. In fact, I would suggest he laminate it.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Crosby with the extra point. And we are tied at 21. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. On 1st down, Mahomes. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. CD, he tried to kind of lob that one in there. It looked pretty going through the air. The problem was it was in the air a little bit too long.
Yeah, and that's a tough one because for that type of a route and what he tried to do and needed to do, he had to put a little air under it. And the defender was actually able to take advantage of it because it hung up there just long enough for him to get there.
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time.
Oh. To the
Well, this has been a
home.
tough game to figure out when it comes to him throwing the football.
Oh
He's
my
got the 3
God,
touchdown
no.
passes, but now, Charles, this
I
is
should
a
have
3rd
rolled into the
interception.
screen.
Those are really numbers that you'd like to see balance out. In a normal ledger sheet, if you can balance everything, you feel good about your day. But as a quarterback, you need your ratio to be more like 3 touchdown passes to 1 interception.
Now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes steps away to his left. He'll drop that off to Edwards-Helaire. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Now Mahomes. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt
Shit,
a bit because
scrapped.
they needed to come through with a completion there. Now
Shit, so scrapped.
field position is facing 4th down.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. But his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Rasul Douglas picks it. And the Packers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
And he'll let this go deep for Lazard.
Charlie.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Well, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Hartman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
God, he breaks every tackle, bro.
Damn. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes.
He catches everything. He breaks every tackle. What can he not do?
Quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is
dead serious. What can he not do? He's doing it all, dude. Literally.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
That's outside.
Shoestrings complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 14. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. And that'll be incomplete.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
Mahomes on the give to Edwards-Helaire. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Caught, Kelsey, left side. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Tariq Carpenter. And the Packers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Here's Rodgers to throw. Caught on the right side by Jones. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Oh my God, I'm out this hole because of that.
The ball was tipped and fell incomplete, but it was tipped up in the air, so the guys on defense had to feel like that was a big opportunity, and it was missed. Ball's in the air. Can they rally to it? But boy, they missed a big chance there.
Why I throw his position twice? Hey, what's going on with my jump, dude? Like, what the fuck?
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. Packers unable to